Your lesson essential question is, how can we use number lines to find equivalent fractions? So we'll be looking at equivalent fractions today, this time on number lines. The Circle W Ranch 1 mile trail has water for cattle at each 1/4 mile mark. The Big T Ranch 1 mile trail has water for cattle at the 1/2 mile mark. What fractions name the points on the trails where there is water for cattle at the same distance from the start of each trail? So you can see the pictures below. There's the Circle W Ranch Trail, and it's showing where the water stops are. So we've got 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4, or the whole mile. And then the Big T Ranch Trail has one at 1/2 of a mile. So we can draw a number line to try to find the equivalent fraction. You need to make sure first that your number lines are the exact same size. You need to make sure that your 0 and your 1 match up perfectly. Then you can draw your 1/4, 2/4, and 3/4, and then your 1/2. Now, matching up my number lines, I can see that 2/4 is equivalent or equal to 1/2. So equivalent fractions are different names for the same point on a number line. 2/4 and 1/2 name the same part of the whole. The fractions 2/4 and 1/2 name the same points on the trails where there is water for cattle. They are at the same distance from the start of the trails. So the reason that this one's called 2/4 and this one's called 1/2 is only because this one's broken up into bigger pieces and this has more pieces. Let's take a look at number 1 together. Complete the number line to show that 2/6 and 1/3 are equivalent fractions. So they've already given us 3/6. We have 0 over here and 1 over here. I know next to 3 is 2. And then 1/6. And then after 3 is 4/6. And 5/6. And of course 6 over 6 means all the pieces, and it's 1 whole. So looking at this number line, if I were separating my number line into thirds, we know we have 0 here. We have piece 1. So piece 1 is here, 1/3. And then piece 2 is here, 2/3. So all of my pieces are equal, all 3 of them. This is my 1/3 mark. And then we have our 2/3 mark. So now we're showing that 2/6 and 1/3 are equivalent or equal fractions because they fall on the same spot on the number line.